Good morning, this is Keith All, and welcome back to another episode of amazing tips, tricks, and hacks using the Builderall platform. Today we're going to be learning how we could use the brand property of a menu element. Here on the screen, we're just looking at a web page, a live web page, with a company logo over here, and then of course the menu items, the navigation items over here. Now you're looking at a desktop view of this. You have of course the logo over here. So what happens when we want to view this on a mobile device? Well, I'm just going to shrink down the Chrome browser. I'm using a Google Chrome browser, and I'm going to shrink it down and watch what happens once it gets to like a mobile size. So you can see what's happening here. Now, if we left it as is, this is how the Cheetah Builder will stack your elements onto the mobile device. It'll take this image element, it'll put it up on top, and then it'll give you that mobile menu item, which is the burger menu. Now, I also included the brand property on the menu item element itself. And as you can see, this is how it gets displayed here. So if you wanted to keep your company logo on your mobile device next to the menu navigation, then this is the way to go right here. And I'm going to show you how you set up the brand property. You would not want this image showing up right here. And I'm going to resize this. Let's go to the editor. And again, the way you want it to show up on the desktop, you would use an image element here, which is what I have here. Okay, this is just an image element. And then what you would do on the mobile version, you would just hide this image element from it being displayed. And we're going to do that in a second. So, and also I want to let you know that in order to properly use like a logo or whatever so it displays properly on the mobile device, is your image size should be 320 pixels wide by 70 to 100 pixels in height. And if those dimensions are different, then your image will get distorted on the mobile device. And I'll show you that right now. Let's see. I'm going to select the menu item or menu element, and I'm going to edit it, and then there's a brand property, as you can see right here. So let's open that up. Okay, so your image right here, you could change the image. Now your brand property does not show up on the desktop, it only shows up on the mobile. That's how it's designed to work. And what you could do is, I'm going to show you in a second what happens when the image is not sized properly. So I'm going to change this image right now. And I'm going to change it to this one because this is not sized properly. So let me do that. Select the image. Oops. Okay, now here's the brand size, and you can adjust the size of this image. And let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go on the mobile version first, and you'll see the difference. See how this image is getting distorted? It's because the image is not sized to 320 pixels wide by 70 to 100 pixels height. As you can see, as you increase it, it gets even distorted more. Just a second. Let's bring it down just a bit. See what happens to the image? If you bring it down, it'll look okay, but as you increase the size, it gets distorted. And that's not what we want. You can see how it gets distorted over here. So let's change the image back to, this is the one that's sized properly. 320 by 100 pixels. That's what I have it set at right now. Okay. Now let's edit it. Now watch what happens when I increase the size of this image. See, it adjusts properly. It doesn't get distorted as you change the size of it. Okay. And these property allows you to left align it, center it, or right justify it. So now this is the image that's on the desktop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide it here on the mobile by doing that. And then let's go over here. Let's hit save. Let's go back to the live version of this. I'm going to refresh the screen. Okay, again, this is the desktop version. So what's being used on the desktop is the image element here. The brand property is not being utilized right now because, like I said, it's only designed to work with the mobile version. So let's resize this so it looks like it's on the mobile. And as you can see, now you have your image logo here showing up next to your menu element on the mobile version, instead of that other image that shows above this menu item. So that's how you could utilize the brand property of the menu element to show your company logo next to your menu on your mobile version. Hopefully this tip gave you some new design tips for your mobile websites. Remember to stop by often. I upload multiple videos per week. Remember to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification so you always get updated when I have a new video. And also, please like, share, and comment. I appreciate your comments. And if you have any ideas for new videos in the future, put them in the comments below, and I'll be glad to get to it. And also, too, if you're not a member of Builderall, there will be a link in the description for a $1 trial. And what that gives you is it gives you access to all the multiple tools for 30 days to use the Builderall platform. Thanks again for stopping by, and I look forward to the next video. Bye now.